Wes Brown with a takedown early in the third period on mat 5 has opened up now a 8-3 lead. He gives up a point. I think he just grabbed the finger. He can't just do that, so referee awards a point to Kane. Brown gives up an escape now, 8-5 to score.
Adam Hudson from Shelbyville, 6'5".
Still 4-3 on mat number 6.
6'5". Jacob Lennox from Durant, 6'2". Lennox from
Torn
Durant.
looking to get a takedown towards the edge of the mat. The referees are going to say he was out of bounds.
6'3".
So with 35 seconds to go, still 4-3 the score.
6-5 on mat 4. And that looks like it's going to be the final. Zach Glacioli of Wood River East Alton picks up the win over Sam Schuyler at 160 pounds.
Torn with a nice takedown right on the edge of the mat. Looks like he's going to put this one out of reach. 6-3 now, his lead. Over Danny Falconer. Wes Brown with another takedown. Another escape.
Chicago Douglas, Daniel Zimmerman, Dakota Poa,
10-6 is his lead. Now in on another shot. Another nice takedown for Brown. It ends on mat 6. Falconer gave it a run. Not able to finish it.
Over on mat 2, Caleb Wilson gets a takedown with 3 seconds left to go. So he leads 6-4. He's going to optional start him. Give him the 1-point escape, so he wins 6-5.
On deck on mat number 6 at 220 pounds.
That match was tied up there.
Shelby, Byron, Elliott Smithson, Shelbyville, mat 6.
Third period underway on mat number 1. Brandon Menicher. 7-3 lead. It's all over on mat 5. Wes Brown takes care of business, 12-6. The final. First period over on mat number 3. Sean Ward a 2-0 lead over Kevin McNally of Grant Park. Ward of Winnebago. A couple of seniors. Ward has 1 loss on the year.
On deck on mat number 2 at 220 pounds, Kristen Reeves, El Paso, Jermaine Johnson, Chicago Bowen, mat 2. On deck on mat number 5 at 220 pounds, Cole Werner, Litchfield, Ty Armstead, Lena Winslow. Wrestlers, be aware that we will be going into WrestleBacks immediately following our championship quarterfinal at 285. We will feed in on WrestleBacks.
They just made the announcement, like we've been announcing all morning, that the WrestleBacks will roll right into them here at the conclusion of the quarterfinal matches. 9-3 is your final on mat number 1. Brendan Menaker of Monticello over Matt Weeks of Mercer County. That at 182. Derek Masonette, your defending champion. at this weight class is up on mat number 2. He leads 4-1 right now over Wesley Kibler of St. Joe Ogden.
On deck on mat number 1 at 285 pounds, Josh Wallach, Gibson City, Belden Sibley, Rocky Baker, Belleville Alta. Mat 1.
Craig Anderson to the head table, please. Craig Anderson to the head table, please.
Sean Ward leading 5-0 over on mat number 3, another 182-pound match. And on mat number 6, we've got a tie scored here.
Once again, 1A wrestler.
Excuse me, mat 4, that is. Mat 4 is tied up.
Wrestlebacks immediately following our last 285-pound match.
Tied up at 3 there between Tommy Lovett of Seneca and Nick Birdie of Robinson. And as I say that, Lovett comes around, hits a takedown, 5-3 now. Tom Ruffino gets a 1-point escape on mat number 5 to start the second period, so he leads 1-0 right now over Jeff Haley of Quincy Notre Dame. Masonetta Plano, 8-2 lead on 2 and has a tight cradle on Kibler. He's going to let it go and get 3 back points out of it. Excuse me, 2 back points because it wasn't that tight. 10-2 there.
Here are the results of Class 1A, 160 pounds. Class 1A, 160-pound quarterfinal results. Quincy Kalkbrenner from Lena Winslow with a fall in 114. Kalkbrenner from Lena Winslow with a fall in 114. CJ Runkle from Vandalia, 5'4". Runkle from Vandalia, 5'4". Zach Blaziola.
Match just underway on mat number 1. First period just come to an end.
Wood River East Alton, 6'5".
It's Terry White of Riverdale.
12'6".
Pierre Pelly of Walter Christian. White 25-0, a senior. Pelly 15-5, a senior. Pelly has a choice to start the second period. He goes on bottom.
Kyle Materney from Kankakee.
The top seed and defending state champion on mat number 2, Derek Masonette. 10-2 lead as they begin the third period. It's wrestling Wesley Kibler of St. Joe's Ogden. Sean Ward of Winnebago also in control of his match, 6-0. He leads as they go under a minute in the third period.
Caleb Wilson from Leroy, 6'5". Wilson from Leroy, 6'5".
One match on mat number 6. Suddenly Colton Reed in control. With a big 5-point move now, 6-1. Colton Reed of Tolono Unity leads Matt Marcotte of Herscher. He actually trailed 1-0 entering this period, got an escape, and then a big